There is a type of growth that doesn't come from comfort. A type of growth that does not come from winning. And a type of growth that doesn't come from applause. It comes from pressure, from discomfort, and from stretching. And whether you like it or not, this year stretched you. Even if it stretched you in ways you did not expect. Let me begin with a real story. A story that reflects thousands of young people. A young boy in our Ignite community shared something powerful with me. And he said, I feel like this year dragged me across the floor. But I also feel like I am not the same person I was in January. At first, it sounded funny, but there was truth inside his words. Stretch is not pleasant at all. Stretch is not beautiful, but stretch shapes you. Stretch matures you, it strengthens you, exposes your limits, expands your capacity, and it forces self-reflection. And before we dive into teaching, I want you to ask yourself a simple question. What stretched me this year? Write it down. Because your stretch reveals your next direction. The things that frustrated you, the things that challenged you, the things that exposed you, and the things that tested your discipline. The one that forced you to grow. It is important that you must understand them. Because behind every stretch is a lesson. Now let us shift into practical learning. Structured teaching, because I want this episode to do more than make you nod. I want it to give you clarity. Section 1. The 5 types of stretch every young person experiences. Whether you are 14 or 24, you faced at least one of these this year. Maybe more than one, maybe all 5. And understanding your stretch will help you understand your growth. So let us break them down. Type 1, emotional stretch. This is the stretch that comes from disappointment. It comes from pressure, from relationships, from family expectations, from school stress, friends issues, identity struggles, the confusion of who you are becoming. Emotional stretch teaches awareness, self-regulations, boundaries, sensitivity, strength from softness, resilience that is gentle, not hardened. If this was your year, your lesson was manage yourself. Understand yourself, protect your heart without shutting it down. Type 2, mental stretch. Mental stretch comes from decision making, uncertainty, overthinking, information overload, trying to plan your life, trying to figure out direction. Mental stretch teaches reflection, clarity, thought organization. Slow down. If this was your year, your lesson was learn to think clearly, not fast, not emotionally, but clearly. Type 3, skill stretch. This is the year where you discovered, I need to learn more, I need to grow, I need new tools, I need digital skills, I need communication, I need structure, career readiness, I need AI, I need confidence. Skill stretch teaches teachability, humility, consistency, curiosity, and preparation. If this was your year, your lesson was build capacity. Type 4, character stretch. Character stretch comes from responsibilities, taking ownership, being accountable, facing consequences, managing your attitude, handling pressure even when you feel tired. Character stretch teaches integrity, discipline, maturity, work ethic, emotional intelligence. If this was your year, your lesson was grow up, not in age, but in identity. And type 5, identity stretch. This is the deep one. Identity stretch comes from trying to figure out who you truly are. stepping into new environments, letting go of old versions of yourself, facing insecurities, discovering your voice, and understanding your values, finding your path. Identity stretch teaches self-divination, authenticity, courage, direction. If this was your year, your lesson was become yourself deliberately. Section 2. The purpose of stretch. This is where growth becomes clear. Stretch has purpose. Stretch is not random. Stretch is not punishment. It is preparation. Let me give you these 4 reasons life stretches you. Reason 1, to show you who you truly are. Pressure reveals truth, not the truth others say, the truth you hide, the one you avoid, the truth you need to face. Stretch brings self-awareness. Self-awareness brings growth. Reason 2, to move you out of your comfort zone. Comfort keeps you stagnant. Stretch forces movement. You cannot grow where you are too comfortable. You cannot grow doing the same thing over and over again. Reason 3, to strengthen a weakness. Life exposes what needs work, not to shape you, but to strengthen you. Reason 4, to prepare you for what you asked for. Many young people do not realize this. Your stretch is connected to your next level. You prayed for clarity. Life stretched your decision making. You prayed for opportunities. Life stretched your skills. You prayed for growth, and life stretched your discipline. You prayed for confidence. Life stretched your communication. You prayed for maturity. Life stretched your character. Here is your 3-step system. The system every intentional young person uses to turn stretch into direction. Step 1. Interpret the stretch. Ask yourself this question. What stretched me? Why did it stretch me? What did it reveal? What does that revelation mean for my future? Interpretation is clarity. Without clarity, you repeat your lessons. Step 2. Build the skills connected to the stretch. Every stretch has a required skill. If you were emotionally stretched, learn emotional intelligence. If you were mentally stretched, learn critical thinking, learn focus. And if you were stretched by skill, then learn digital tools, learn communication, and learn career readiness. If you were character stretched, then learn discipline and responsibility. And if you were identity stretched, then learn confidence, learn self-awareness. Growth is not magic. It is skill-based. And step 3, upgrade your environment. Environment shapes identity. Environment shapes behavior. It shapes speed and shapes direction. Step 4, the future of your growth in 2026. Stretch is not the end. It is the beginning. Because 2026 is not waiting for just talent. It is waiting for readiness. And readiness comes from understanding your stretch, building your skill, upgrading your mind, and entering the new year with clarity. Let me leave you with a grounding truth. You do not need to fear the growth. You need to understand it. So take a slow breath and say this after me. This year stretched me, but it also prepared me. And now I know where I'm going. I know who I am. I know who I am becoming. And I know what I need to build. I know what I need to learn. And I know the direction of my next season. The stretch was not to break you. It was to shape you. And 2026 will prove it. This is the Ignite Year, where every stretch becomes strength and every lesson becomes clarity. See you on the next episode.